So far this year, the number of people shot or hurt by gunfire is slightly down. Syracuse police crediting new strategies for the decline.
But shots are still ringing out at a troubling pace. We'll take a look at the numbers. Oof. 74 people have been injured or killed by gunfire in the city of Syracuse. Syracuse police have rushed to 50 gun crime scenes with injuries, 59 cases where people have been shot or injured by bullets. These newest statistics, while better, share just a snapshot of the toll it continues to take on our community. Now see it through the eyes of Doctor William Paolo, chair of the emergency medicine at SUNY Upstate.
Multiple callers reporting someone possibly shooting in the building.
7 people have been shot. Staying kids were shot too.
There was a male and a little girl that got shot.
In this department, in particular in Syracuse, we see a lot of shootings. I came from New York City. I did all of my training in Manhattan. I was at NYU. I was at Bellevue for my residency. And when I moved up here, I suspected it would be a lot less busy, and I found it was busier, and I actually see more gunshot wounds up here than I ever did in New York. There's been a proliferation of guns, and we see a lot of them here, and we certainly see a lot of poverty here, and the combination results in a lot more gunshot wounds than, say, in other municipalities. Many people don't even know how many times they've been shot, and what we do when you come in is we strip people completely naked and start counting holes to see how many holes we find. We're not experts in forensics, so when we're looking, we're not saying this is an entrance, this is an exit. We're just saying 1, 2, 3, and 4. The gunshot wound, like a lot of things, it's very precarious. It's very unpredictable. Who you are, how you got shot, and the people I've seen that have shot in the chest multiple times and walked out of the hospital, as opposed to somebody I've seen who's been shot in the chest once and succumbed to that injury and died later. So it's very difficult to predict. Gunshot and stabbings generally clusters in younger people. So what's stressful for us is we see a generation of young people being killed and being shot and being maimed just by virtue of living in a society that has a lot of guns and doesn't necessarily have the socioeconomic conditions that supports community thriving. So it's hard for us, one, because we're helpless to stop it, and we have to help these people, and we want to help these people, but we're seeing young people in the prime of their lives or just starting their lives who are being shot and who are coming in injured and terrified and living in these conditions. What we don't do anything about is what we tolerate. When we see kids and we see children and they're injured, as hard as we work, as tough as we are, as strong as we have to be to get through that, it gets to us.
It gets to them. And with an already clogged emergency room, gunshot wounds, level 1 traumas require ER teams to reorganize, adding to the stress and wait time for care for emergency room patients.
Christy, excellent. So eye-opening.